city I've built with a population of 710,000. Okay, just 700,000 and above occupants. This is the waterfront. It's a very big city, yeah. So let's start with what? Let's start with okay. So you see, and people are 82% happy. The reason is because taxes are a bit high. I'll just reduce the taxes now. So this is how you reduce and increase the taxes, yeah, for more income to your city. So right now our overall income, we don't have any overall income. So I might as well as just add a little bit of the, I want to have, okay, we have 70 income. Because the city also has a lot of money. We have 16.6 million in the bank, in our account, and right now people are 92% happy, yeah. So this city, the name is Tani City, and the game mode I chose the easy mode because it's the easiest way to build a city. It has city points of 541,000 million 541 million 151,866. So these are the statistics of the town, yeah. We have 121,516 poor habitants. We have 182,253 middle habitants, and we have the rich habitants of 406,017. Overall comes to 700 and above. So what else should we check? And it has all the ranks up to the large infinity. So we have 6 networks for water, and here they are. Let me show you where the water supplied in the city is found. This is the water supply system network. So this is where the city gets its water from. We have 6 networks, as you can see, yeah. So 6 networks that produce 250,000 liters, and that's, as you can see, those are all the 6 buildings. And we have 3 networks for power. These are the 3 networks. So we use the river power plant. These are 2. This one here are 2. Then when you follow the river like that, we have another one where somewhere here, yeah, here it is. where it is. So there are three, and it's used at 82%. Yeah, and that's because we have already improved the performance to 200%, but not all of them. I think we did two. Let me see. This one is also at 200%. Yeah, this one is still at 100%. So we had to add the power performance to 200 for two of the power plants to be able to supply power to the whole city. Yeah, so that's it. For the schools, we have low education schools. We have 29 schools. Yeah, and we have 26 high schools. Yeah, let me just show some of them. You have to go to the residential areas to get to see the schools. I'm sure we have some here. Yeah, here they are. So this is a low school. I use the big elementary schools. So as you can see, that is one, that is two. Most and all of those schools are in the residential areas. That is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, this is the only smallest elementary school that I have, but that counts to 9. That is 10, 11. Oh, this is another one, 12, then 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That is 20. We have these other small ones here, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So those are all. And the high schools are 26. So these are the high schools. You can count as you see them. There you go. Those are all the high schools. This is the only small high school that we have. That's the size. So these are the other high schools. You can count them as you see them. Yeah, there are so many. This is another small high school that we have. Yeah, so that is for high schools. And we have 28 buildings for hospitals. You can just look at, this is one of them. This is one of them, and this is the biggest that we have, with a capacity of over 157,000 patients. That is after we have added the performance, we have boosted the performance. So we have so many hospitals. That is the largest that we have in this. So then, so this is for the airport. We have one airport for the city. Where it is, this is where it is. This is the city with 5 runways. That means we have 5 planes for the city. This is the entrance for the airport. It's a very big airport. It's not a small one. We even have a railway depot at the airport. Then we also have also have this is the base for Air Force. This is our Air Force with 4 runways. This is one of the this is these are the planes that we have, the jets that we have, fighter jets. So it's big, it's not a small one. It's still up to this point, and it's in the forest. Yeah, you see, it's in the forest. And we also have a little bit of a commercial zone here. Then we have a very big army depot here. This is an army base for this is for our army. Yeah, it's found in the forest. Then we have this one. This is the villa. It's in the forest too. This is the villa for me. I'm the owner. I'm the because of I'm the mayor of the city. That's why this is the villa, just next to the beach. Yeah, and next to the army base. So security is tight here. We also have the CEO's house, the DSA CEO. He also lives here. So this place is very secured. We also have a prison, yeah, just near here in the forest. You see, this is a very big forest. That means if I really wanted this city to have more people, we will even reach to 1 million if I could build this place here. If I could make this place, if I could add more residential areas in this forest, that means you could have more people in this city. We also have another organization here. It's a containment facility. It's found in the forest. Yeah. Then on this side here, we have the big city hall. It's in the forest too. It's in short, it's just somewhere in the center of the city. That is like the center of this city, because we also have the DSA headquarters, and this is the office of the DSA manager. Yeah, that's it. And see, yeah, the city is very active. See how many vehicles are passing here. These are very busy. Yeah, it's a very busy intersection. Yeah, so the city has different types of transport system. We have buses, we have trains, and we have the road, we have the air. Yeah, like the buses. This is the bus stop, and you can see it is very much working. Yeah, and we have this one. This is the railway station. We have many of them, and we have different types. So we have that one. You see, in this city, in this place here, like this one, this is a railway station, like this one, like this other one. So there are many. So apart from that one, we have also this type of the railway stations. These are more like of the hood. Yeah, for the hood, just for the, like, you see, these ones are different from the other ones. Let me show you. Like, you see this one, you see, they're different from the ones that I've shown you. Then we have these other railway stations. This one, these are for local traffic and for long traveling passengers. Yeah, let me turn this like this. we have long distance. So these railway stations are for long distance and still are for local also. And we have so many of them. There are very many of them. Like you see, we have that one there, we have another one there. This one is a depot. This one is a depot, and those all of them are for railway. That other one. We have this other one is a depot, and this one is a depot too. This one is a depot too. And if you can see a depot, that means that place is it's either a business area or an industrial area. Like this part, this is a business area. You see, it's a business area. So this one is a residential area because that is a passengers train station. You have another depot here. This one is found in the airport. So we have so many of them. Yeah. We also have waterway. Let me show you. You see, like this, tourists can also visit the city via the waterway using these ones. Yeah, tourist boats. We also have the marina. Those ones are for the rich. We also have beaches. You see, that's a beach. From there all the way stretches to this other part. We also have this other one from here all the way here. Yeah, and it stretches all the way to the waterfront. Yeah, to this other side. And I have supplied the power in the city using these cables. Yeah, these are the ones that I used, these transmission lines. Those are the ones that I've used to transmit and supply power in the city. And about water, this is how I've supplied water in the city. You see, every part of the city that people live in, or where there is residential areas, there's business areas, this is how I have been able to supply water. So if you see clearly, I put it in the middle. I use blocks. Like I can say this is a block. Okay, let me show you. This is a block from here all the way up to this part. So this is a block by itself, and this block, there is only one pipe in the middle of the block. So when you put the pipe in the middle of the block, it supplies water the whole block from this part here to this other side, and the width too. Yeah, so apart from that, anything else I can show you. We have industries. This is the Tesla industry. These are many of them that I've just put together. It can take 17,552 workers, but here they are kinda one, two, three, four. These are 4 factories in one place, but we have the biggest factory here. Let me show you. We have this one. This is the Coca-Cola factory. It can contain 50,944 workers. This is the biggest, and you see it is full. Yeah, it has all the workers it needs. And yeah, they're only complaining about the taxes, but they are good to go. We also have sports in the city. Yeah, these are kind of the sports that we have. This is a Holt Arena for sports. We have this big stadium here, that is for sports too. We have this rugby field. We have so many. We have a go-kart racing. We also have another rugby field. We have these small basketball pitches like that one and that one. That is for tennis. We have so many. We have another stadium here. We have a swimming pool. Yeah. We have another stadium there. Yeah. We have so many of them. We have another stadium here. It's just a playground, but it's a big one. Another swimming pool. You see, all these are sports centers where people can go enjoy themselves and watch. Well, we even have radio stations for sports. Like this is a radio station, so that's how I. And we also have a marina. We have so many of them, so many. And another important thing is let me show you. It's the religion. So we have this city is both. We have both the Muslim and the Christian. Yeah, we have both the Muslim and the Christian in the same city. So as you can see, we have. Let me just show you. This one of the mosque, and we have another mosque here. Yeah. So this is a church. This one. We have another mosque here. We have another church here, and another church there, a mosque there, a church there. So we have all the another mosque there, another mosque, a church, another mosque, a church, another mosque. Yeah, we have so many of them. That is a church, another mosque. And they are mostly found where the residentials are, where the people live. So that's another mosque, that's another church, another mosque, another church, another church. So that's another important thing that we have. And about waste management, let me show you. This is the one I love using, the buyback center. The buyback center is good because it doesn't cost you anything. The only thing it does, it brings money back to the city, because it's like a recycle center. Yeah, so they just pick things and recycle them. That means more money to the city, and we're not using any money. So we have many of them. That's one of them. We have another one somewhere down here. Yeah, here it is. We have that one too, and we have another one up here. We have that one too. We have another one somewhere here. Where it is. Here it is. Up here. We have many of them. There's another one here. Yeah, I think that is the last one. No, there is another one here. So there are many. And they bring so much money in the city. Like you see, let me show you here. Yeah. You see, waste disposal gives us 16.5k. That's much more money, because if you look at any other uh, income that you get from the city, apart from the industries, the residentials, because that's where we get more money. So apart from all that, here
we get 16.5k from the waste disposal. The airport only gives us 14, and we still, you see, when you come where you are spending here, down here, there is nowhere where you see where you will get to see the waste management. There is none. Yeah, you can check well from here. You will only see roads, rails, bus depots, rail stations, parks, sports, public buildings, religion, energy, water, police, fire brigade, medication, education, awards, landmarks, military, airport, decoration, funeral, and DSA. So you see, we don't use any money on waste management, but when we come to income, it gives us income. Like you see, sports, it gives us 480 T only, but when come down here, we spent 6.96k on sports. That means we spent more on sports than we get from it. We don't even get a half or a quarter. It's very less. Like, let's say public buildings, like these public buildings here, residential buildings, we get 20 plus 42 plus 141. That's a lot of money. Yeah, and we still uh, we have to take care of the buildings, so we use 12.3k the public buildings. So that's okay. The thing that uses more money is the education. You see, we use 380k on education, so that means we really value education in this city, and we have so many schools in the city. So this is our bus depot. Yeah, we can still upgrade it. We have 8 out of 30 buses, but in these buses, just like this one, the blue ones are 83, the red ones are 74 at the level, but there are so many. You can see them here. Yeah, like that red one, you see, that blue one, you see, those are buses passing. See, that one is very long. The blue ones, it's very long according to its level. It's at level 83, so it has 3 buses in just one. You see the one that's getting there you go, the blue one, you see, three in one, because of the level. And the most important thing here is this road authority. If you want to build a city and make it grow very fast, make sure you build this road authority. It cuts, let me just read for you. It makes tunnels diamond free, so you don't have to use diamonds to make tunnels, and it lets toll booths generate more income and makes roads cheaper overall in this city. That this authority here is the best authority you should have in your city. So this is the best thing. The second best thing is this buyback center. So the first thing you get to start building in your city, make sure you have this buyback center and this road authority. They will really help you. So another thing that brings money in the city is the, let me show you, it's the, what do we call it? Let me just show you. Where is it? Okay, let me look for it. It's the metro. Where is the metro? Yeah, we do have metro somewhere. I didn't have to build metro in the whole of the city because it's very expensive when building the metro. Even when you have the road authority, you build one station and it keeps, you see, like if I want to build this one, it's 48,000, you see. And when you build it, when you come to build the next one, you'll find it has increased the price to 49 or to even 50. So in this city, I've built some of the of the metro, and you see it's at 51.50. It's 102%. This one is being used. Yeah, the other one is 102%. This one, it also brings money in the city, but it's very expensive to build. So I just had to build it here only, but we have so many of other. I didn't build it anywhere else, but other areas we have metro that pass on top. Yeah, you can see them, like this one is metro too. Where can I show you? So you see that one, those ones, these are they're also metro, but they pass up. Yeah, they pass up, upward, on top of ground. The other one passes underneath the ground. Okay, something else that I should show you. I think I'll show you the most important thing. I'm being told there are some criminals here. Let's see. The police are already there. So this is our harbor. This is our harbor. This is one of the harbors. See, we have the harbors here. We have a very big harbor from here all the way to this other side. And we also have another one here. We have another one. This is just a small one. You see, it's just a small one here. We also do have farms. Yeah, you see, and they have workers. So you see that these are farms. These are just a little bit of the farms from here all the way here. Then this is where we have the largest farms here. This part, you see, all these parts, these are farms. And we had to make sure that they have transport. So we did put a depot here. Where is the depot? There is a depot here. Should be a depot here. Yeah, this is the depot that the farmers use. They can also use the green cargo trucks. We have the Tesla ones here too. This is the Tesla cargo trucks. They also have the Maersk cargo trucks. So they are very sorted when it comes to transportation of their goods. And I really love the city to look like it's a real city. So I had to put some mountains. So this is a mountain. We had to build we builded a forest lodge up here. We also built some windmills up here for power supply for the buildings that are up here. We had also to build the research center up here, away from people. So you see, this you see Tani. So this is a mountain, but it's accessible. It's very accessible. With these roads, you can access the mountain very well. You can even go to the other side by passing through the mountain, and this other side too. So this city is very big, I really wanted it to get, when I saw it, when it got to 500,000, then it went to 600,000. I really wanted it to go to a million. I could have made it go to a million, but I wanted it to have nature too, because nature is important in the city. You see, let me show you nature. So all of this is a forest. All of this down here up to down here up to this way. This is a forest. Then there is this one here. It's just a forest on the hill. That's a hill. And I made sure that in the city, in the buildings, between the roads, we have nature. This part doesn't have it doesn't have nature. Why? So this is how I just put nature. You just add trees. So we have some bushes. So we just have to add some trees, because yeah, like that. Just to add nature to your city, like that. Nice. So you see, because nature is good, nature is good, nature is good. So this part too doesn't have nature, but I just have to add trees, like that. I think I forgot. Okay, I'll do the rest later, up to this side. Yeah, because people love nature. If you come here, if you come to environment, you see environment, we are 99.8%. It's because of nature, and and yeah, it's because of nature. This environment is because of nature. So if there is no nature in your city, if there is no good waste disposal, this environment won't be good. And we also have parks. We have a lot of parks, because people love parks. In this city, if people don't have parks, they will riot every single day and burn things down. So we have a lot and a lot of, see, we even have this Ferris wheel at the waterfront as a park. So you see, we have lots and lots of park. If you see a green place, that means there is a park nearby. Yeah, just check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out. So these places that doesn't have parks, most of them are farms, where there are farms, and where there are industries. But any other place, we do have farms. We do have parks. Parks are very important. So any other thing, police and fire brigade. We also have police and fire brigade everywhere. That is very very important. If you don't have police, people they will be store there will be thieves, and people will steal everything, and fire departments too. You see, the city is green everywhere. That means we have fire brigade the only place that we don't have fire brigade and the police is this is the forest zone. This place you see here, it is the forest zone, but this place is very secure, and they are they are very secure. So if you look here, we have police at 99.9% and fire brigade at 99.8%. That is just 100%. They just don't want to make it 100%. Like the waste disposal is 99.9% plus. That means it's just 99%. So my people are happy. They have transportation, they have religion. I've done some reduction of the taxes. They have culture. Okay, let me show you culture. So in culture, most of the culture things that I've done it where people live, because there are the people that that want culture. So I didn't put it where there is commercial zones or or the industrial zones. So I just had to build them where there are residential areas. So this is one of the parts of the culture. So we have that as the culture here. We have this one, the leaning tower. We have the this windmill. We have this the Brandenburg Gate. We have that windmill again. Yeah, most of them are the windmills. You see the leaning tower again. You have the Big Ben clock. Yeah, you see most of. We also have the Pathetic Oasis. You see, we have many of them, and we also have this the Motherland Call statue. Yeah, we also have. Let me show you another one down here. We have this one, the Angel of Independence. We also there are two here, and we also have this Statue of Liberty. This is how it looks like. These are for yeah, that's how it looks like. Those ones are for culture. Okay. And health, I already shown you health, I already shown you sport, fire brigade, police, waste disposal. So I think you have seen everything. So the city is very big, and it's very active. You can see we have so many highways that links, like this highway. Let me show you just this highway. Like this highway. Okay, let me start from this other side. You see, this is how long this highway is. It goes to the neighborhood. Yeah, by this is good. It goes to the neighborhood using the underneath. It goes under. Let me show you. You see, it goes underneath to the neighborhood, but on top here, when it comes on top, this is where it goes, passes here, and it joins the cities. So like when it comes out of the neighborhood, you can enter this industrial area here by getting out from this part. You see, by getting out here. So it comes all the way up to this point where it meets another where up to this point where it meets another highway that goes all the way to the neighborhood down here, this way from the neighborhood there. Then it comes back like this one goes underneath here, it crosses the river underneath, then comes between, it passes in between the forest, here, goes down here to the residential areas here and the commercial zone. Then it comes back and goes back up to this place here. When it meets this one that goes between the forest again, comes, crosses the river on top, goes all the way to the neighborhood. So we have lots and lots of highways, and we have many of the one ways too. So this is the city I wanted to show you. It's very big, very big, very big. If you go step by step, you might not finish it today. So this is the beautiful waterfront of the city. So I have used these flags because I'm from Kenya. These are the Kenyan flags, and this is the city. But I have to give you another very good, I might say, a secret. If you want your city to have more people in the city, you have to build the residential buildings by yourself. If you leave the people to build them by themselves, let me show you the protected buildings. So like this place here, the when the good thing about this city, you just have to 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 make a place a residential area. After you have done that, you leave it and they build. Like this place, I just marked it as a residential area and I leave them to build, and this is what they have built. Yeah, you see there are some tall buildings here, but there are some places they have left. You see, like in between here, there are places they have not built. You see, like this place they have not built, and that place if you build, you see, this place have not built any house. All the buildings they had to build by themselves, like you see, but they do leave important spaces. Like you see, this is a small house here. If you build a very big house here, like let me show you, this is a place where you can build a very big house like this one. Now this is a 3. Let's do this one. Okay, this house has a population of it can take up to 66 inhabitants, and this one other 66. So these two houses, this one and that one, when they are joined together, they can hold up to 120 something inhabitants. But when you take this one can hold 652 workers. So when you build this house here, you see, that house, it comes protected. See, let it finish, we'll see. That house, it comes protected. That means the city has built that house, but these other buildings that you see, I have not built them. The inhabitants themselves build them. So you see, like these spaces here, they have not built anything. But when you come to statistics here, they will show you their demands, and they demand poor and medium houses for people to live in. But yet they leave spaces like this where they haven't built, but they can build. So I came the I knew I got the secret where I had to build houses like this one. This one is just the house I just built. So when you build a house like this one, you let it like that. This house means it has been protected. As long as there are things like parks, schools, and residential and things like sports around, these people live happily. Like you see, now we have 640 people living here, whereby there were just only 120 people living here. When you come to population up there, you will see it's counting. That means people are adding in the city. So when you see this down here, it will show untouchable. When you remove this untouchable like that, and it comes back white. If you leave this house like this for some time, they will come and demolish it and build these small houses. So I came with an idea whereby I build such houses and leave them untouched so that they don't have to demolish them. So this is what I did. You see, like this part. So I came with spaces where I made them I made them residentials like this. Then I built them myself. You see these houses, they carry more people like these ones. You see? These are the houses I built by myself. So I did this is a thing I did. So you see these two houses, this one. This is untouchable, that means it's protected. This one too, it's untouchable, that means it's protected. Let me just show you like this. You see? So there are three of them here. There are one, two, three. So these houses, if I tell you there were six, you won't believe me because there was the same house was in these spaces. You see these spaces that are in between, like this one, that part, this part, you see, and this part. There were the same houses like this one. So when I build them, I mark these ones, the remaining ones, I mark them as protected. Then the other ones, I mark them protected. They mark them unprotected. Then I left these ones as protected. And you see, they demolished the unprotected ones, and this is what they built. They built some small buildings, which they are not really holding very many people. That's what. That's when I came with this idea whereby when I build this house here, and this one here, and this one here, you leave them to be protected. You see, untouchable. You leave them to be untouchable. So when you leave them to be untouchable, they won't be demolished. They will forever remain unprotected, and they will forever remain protected, and people will be living in them. That is uh, that is a very that's a secret I came up with, because I learned that with these people sometimes they can be foolish. Sometimes they can build big houses like this one they are building here. But you see, down here there is a house that carries only 32 people, and yet you can build a very big house here that carries more people. Yeah, that's why there is places like this. Let me show you. You see this place, this is a residential area from this side up to this side. It's around the airport. This place, all these buildings are protected. You see, so it looks like uh, an estate. All these buildings, I built them myself. Then I made them to be protected. They are protected, so you can't demolish them. And if you look, like this one is 156 people. This one is 622. You see, 213. They have many people living in there. And if you do a mistake of making this house untouchable, they will demolish it and make a house that carries 13 people. Sometimes they can be very stupid, these people. You see, this one carries 210. Like this one here at the beach, this one carries 71. If I make a mistake of making this house unprotected, you see it's protected. If I just make a mistake of making it unprotected and leave it for some time, you see they have demolished it. Let's see what they will build. I want you to see what they will build. They will build something that carries less people. So you see mine was carrying 71 people. You see, okay, they are building the same thing, but why would they demolish something that I've built to make another big thing that is just the same? You see, 71, this one is 71. Let me build my building there. These people can be very stupid. Okay, let me give you an example of this one. This one carries 594. Let's make it untouchable. Just wait and see. Yeah, it is. This is the building. If make this building untouchable, I've already made it untouchable. Just wait and see what they will build. Yeah, now they are building. You see, they have demolished a building of 594 people, habitants. They are making another building that carries 227 habitants with another small ones let me demolish this thing. They can be very stupid. So that is the secret. If you want your city to have more people, make sure you make you build you choose spaces where you can build your own residential areas. Make sure you build like these ones. You see these buildings, all of them here, they are all protected. These ones, they are all protected. So that's how I came to get to 700,000 habitants. So guys, thank you for watching up to this point. Please subscribe, like the video, comment if you have any question, if you have any demands, if you have anything that you would like me to talk about, comment in the comment section below, and share the video. Please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys.